YouTube? It's your boy No Nonsense here, man, with a quick tutorial for you guys. I didn't see anything about this on YouTube before I made this video, and I just wanted to give a little bit of insight without hours. I mean, I've been on this hours, ladies and gents, trying to get this to work. I bought the uh, CHORD GENIE plugin that everybody's been talking about, and I had to have it. My DAW of choice is my GarageBand because it comes included on with my Mac. I'm not one of these YouTube beat makers, but I do make beats locally for some local people who try to get just quick tracks to make stuff. So I got the CHORD GENIE, thinking it was going to help me simplify the process since I use this. I actually use two DAWs. I use this is Cakewalk Next, as you can see down here. Follow my mouse down here in the corner. I'm using the Cakewalk Next free DAW here. Very similar as an ease of simplicity to use as the GarageBand here on the left. Cakewalk's here on the right. But everyone is telling you that you should just be able to go into your plugins on GarageBand, and then if you're down here, let's just say you selected instrument. I'm going to add a fresh instrument here. Create an instrument. And then you'll be able to go down here to plugins, and you should be able to see it. If you go all the way down, audio units, you see I don't have it. It says Apple Media and Media Productions. Just for I get anybody in the comments talking noise, let's go up here to GarageBand preferences. We're going to go in to audio. You see that my audio units are already enabled. They say that sometimes those are not enabled. Mine was already enabled. I didn't do anything here, and it's already enabled, and I still don't have it. I've restarted it. I've refreshed it. I've downloaded, undownloaded. I removed the VST files from it because this only uses AU files. This does. This uses VST files, but this uses AU files. I uninstalled it so that I can see if this was conflicting with this one, just to see if I can get it, and it's not. So just so you know that I have the program installed correctly on the Mac, this here is, again, Cakewalk Next. Very simple, very similar to Rock Band. If you go in and you open up a MIDI track in here, you can see that my unison is here. It's divided, and there's my unison, and you can see I have, in this one I had to have the AU files and the VST files installed for it to work on here. So we're going to use the VSTs here, and we're going to add it, we're going to open it, and you can see it's thinking. Give it just a second here. It's still thinking, and there you have it. There's CHORD GENIE there, unison. Just so you see that it works, I'm going to go ahead and have it create a beat for me. Boom. It created a beat. We're going to play that. And it's playing the beat. Okay, so what you have to do is that this automatically lets you drag and drop the MIDI. So if I want to put this in Cakewalk, I take the MIDI down here, drag and drop the MIDI, boom. It loads the chord up in Cakewalk, no problem. Incidentally enough, I can have both of these windows open at the same time. If I take this and drag it over, even though I opened it on Cakewalk, I can drag that file and import it to GarageBand. It's going to tell me that I'm importing a file that's not in accordance with the tempo that I have over here, that if I import this, that whatever I have selected over here as my instrument is going to change this instrument. I'm good with that because I can always change it back. And as you can see here, boom, there it is. CHORD GENIE is moved over to GarageBand. It plays. There it is for your sound. You can hear it. I have previous versions. I wanted to test it before I made a video up and running. And there they all go playing. Interesting enough, that's 3 different sections for 3 different times I tried it before I made this video, and this thing automatically syncs it, quantizes it to it. So there you have it. It does work in GarageBand. I can't get it to open in GarageBand. You see it is installed on my system. I've tried all the hacks. I've gone through Reddit. I've gone through YouTube. I've gone through customer support with Unison themselves, and they gave me the same thing about going up here, checking this and checking it, all that. None of that worked. The only thing that worked is opening it in a proxy program. Again, this program is free. Taking it and dragging and dropping it. The second thing you can do is if you don't want to keep both windows open because you want to work with a full safe, but let's say you want to take this for a project you're using over here at a later time, there's a download button down here. If you click this download button to save this beat, it's going to put it in, but it saves it in downloads. What I do is I tag it with a color that puts it in its own specific folder, and then I save it. It's going to save it in downloads. I already have a window open for downloads over here. So I'm going to open it up. Boom, there it is. I find the tag color I want. I open it up, and as you can see, all the unison chords are saved into this file for you to use them at a later time if you don't want to use them for that project right then at that point. But if I take this file from here and drag it over to GarageBand, it's going to again tell me it's going to change the tempo. I'm going to say, yeah, I want that tempo changed. But as you can see, bam, there it is. It's in there. It's playable. I can mute all these tracks. Mute all these tracks and just play this one. And here we go. There it is. So I hope this helps somebody out there. Again, it took me hours for me to get it done, but I wanted to make sure somebody else could figure it out. And look, if you want to get your CHORD GENIE working on your GarageBand, you do not have to abandon this DAW. You can use it in there. If it doesn't load the traditional way the cats are telling you on YouTube, try this method. Again, this is Cakewalk Next. It is a free DAW that you can get to run this program on, and you can use both of these DAWs. I just prefer GarageBand for the simplicity of it. This is simple, but it doesn't have as many pre-selected loops as GarageBand do when I want to make a quick track. So the GarageBand has hundreds of loops in here, whereas this doesn't. You have to load all these loop packs in, and then if you want to upgrade them, you have to buy an unlimited royalty-free sound pack to get a membership. So I didn't want to do that. These already come with it. I can mix and match these endlessly to get different tracks. So there you have it, guys, and thank you for watching, and hit subscribe, and I'll come out with more content if I see people watching the videos.